Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the TheCaliEffect. I just thought I should, while I'm at CSN, at college, should give you guys the details on the supposed OCG forbidden list. Now, this will be extremely interesting to go over with you guys as I am going over for myself. It's just been posted over Facebook, and the source will be Maxit. I actually tried going onto the page. You guys didn't see that. I actually tried going onto the page, and it's like, I know I went to Shriek because I feel that that's the best possible way to get OCG news. And then I went to Maxit itself, and there doesn't seem to be anything here. Now, granted, I didn't really try to look for it. I'm pretty sure if you guys sat there for long enough and looked for it, you probably would find it. But I just felt that I'd take the Facebook source as a better credible source, or just as credible as Maxit anyways. As you guys can see, Shriek has not been updated, so I wouldn't consider this official, just a possible ban list. So let's go down to what it is. Forbidden would be none, but limited would be Construct and Winder. Both or all the channels have been seeing at least a first place showing inside of every event in the OCG, so I felt that would be almost necessary. That, and they have their Fire Monster, they're getting the Water Monster. I think channels will be pretty nice without the Construct and Winder. Why is Construct put to 1? I don't know. I would probably just say Winder. Excuse me, I would probably just hit the Winder, because it's the Ophion of the deck. Next would be Summoner Monk back to 1. Don't know. I mean, I can only assume it's because of Star Seraphs and Satella Knights being able to special summon a free monster like Deneb to the side of the field and then gain a card. Is a little bit too strong for them. Dark Arm Dragon back to 1. Yes, they had it at 2. The dark decks are becoming a lot more prevalent in OCG, and that's a pretty big reason why Dark Arm will probably go back to 1. And Star Seraph Sovereign, I do not know what this card is, so let's look it up together. It'd be very interesting to see what Star Seraph's Sovereign. No, let's not go to my YouTube. No, I want to go to YuGiOh. It'll be very interesting to see what Star Seraph Sovereign. Whatever you guys hear and see in the background, don't pay attention to it. I'm TheCaliEffect. I got swag. So we're gonna go to the YuGiOh Wiki main page, and it's taking a lot longer than normal. Don't worry, I stopped watching porn on my laptop, so we don't have to worry about that. Star, I think that's how you type it down. I typed it preemptively because I'm that good. Now pop up Star Seraph Sovereign. Maybe I should have done this ahead of time. It would have been a lot easier for the video. But while that's kind of like loading, we can go over the other cards, I guess. Soul Charge 2-1. I really don't see a need to hit Soul Charge 2-1. My personal opinion, Soul Charge is not an amazing card, but you guys also have to remember that the OCG and the TCG are two completely different metas, so we will not receive this list. I can promise you that. If at any time the best time we would have to receive our list would have been when the OCG and the TCG have worlds together, and that would have been the perfect time to receive a forbidden list. But since that, we don't really have anything. Sinister Shadow Games to 1. It's practically their search card. Sinister Shadow Games sends the Lizard, which sends other cards, which is an instant access to anything you practically need in the deck. Semi-limited is Blackwing Gale of Whirlwind. I think it can go to 3. I mean, I would really like Gale to go to 3 or 2 or anything above 1 because Blackwings are almost irrelevant in this format. No longer limited is Wind Up Shark, Abyss Sphere, and Needlebug Nut. So Konami has finally made sense and was like, hey, Mermails aren't that broken. Let's unlimit them. Yeah. Mermails are a very skilled deck. I believe even in the OCG. And they can combat a lot of decks. But you guys have to remember, I think that the OCG is practically the guinea pigs for the TCG. Our list might not directly be affected by this, but I feel in the future tense that we will have certain cards that go up and come down on the list. This will definitely prove, I'm pretty sure Dark Arm Dragon is not going to come down on the list. But I strongly feel that Blackwing Gale of the Whirlwind can definitely come down on the list. It's a great out to Construct Winder, or Shadow Winder. It's a great out to cards like Construct. It's a great out to a lot of cards, and it helps boost Blackwings overall. Now back to what Sovereign does. Are we there? No. I don't think I want to. No. That's definitely an advertisement. Let's just hit on Star Seraph. Is there anything? Are you going to give me anything? And we're just playing the waiting game. So how were you guys' day today? Comment below. No? It was alright. I mean, I would only say that because I'd assume you guys will respond immediately and, you know, stuff like that. But as soon as we get to the Star Seraph, alright guys, we're finally almost there. I mean, I kind of skipped through that, but whatever. Clicking on Star Seraph Sovereign, I just wanted to point out that CSN Internet is ass. So if you guys are in the Las Vegas area and would like to go to college, CS Internet is very sketchy at times. This card cannot be used for an XC material except for the XC of a monster that uses 3 or more material for its XC summon. If you normal summon or special summon, sorry, Star Seraph monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do draw one card, if a Star Seraph monster, you can special summon. If it is a Star Seraph monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. This card is actually not that bad. I mean, I really think it helps Satellarknight. So, like, yeah. Satellarknight, Star Seraph, or Star Seraph, Satellarknight, it seems pretty good. And this card just helps to boost it. I mean, even though it's a freaking chair, it just doesn't really have any visually appealing effect, or visually appealing picture. The effect is very appealing enough to merit. With that being said, thank you guys for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. This has been very quick news at CSN in the background, and I'll see you guys later.